Set up a poll question and set up the chat, and we'll get talking. 5 chats to go. All right, we got a funky question up. Good morning. Someone yesterday in the live brought up a funny ass question, and I put it up today because they wanted to ask. We'll see if anyone comes in and answers it for shits and giggles. I thought it was friggin' hilarious. Someone comes in the chat. What up, Goose, if you're around? Great question. I thought it was funny. I got a kick out of it. 1 billion lions versus all the Pokemon together. There's a poll question if you want to answer it if you come in. I got the Pokemon. Lions can't fly. And the Pokemon got lions in their arsenal that can do wild shit that lions can't do. But good question, Goose. That's a funny shit. Good morning. Happy sad day. Another beautiful day in New England. Holy shit. It's been like 80 something every day lately. Sunny. Well, it poured the other day, but the weather's been beautiful. But I'm going to give it 1 minute, the chat a minute, see if anyone comes in. Good morning. Oh, these allergies. I was stuck on that bridge on 195 yesterday. Oh my God. Twice this week I got caught on it delivering. What a fucking nightmare. Nightmare. Thank God I don't got to deal with it too often. But, whew, God bless you people that do. NBA. Kyrie and Luka come up big again. I watched most of the game. Dude, the T-Wolves look tired. Tired. Poor Anthony Edwards looks exhausted. It looks like Jordan versus the Pistons almost, even though the Pistons would beat the shit out of any team around as far as toughness back then. But it looks like he's having a Jordan moment before Jordan started winning. He was like 5 for 17 last night. He had a rough night. They played good defense on him and shit, but his teammates didn't help him much. Good morning. His teammates didn't help him much. He just looks tired out on the court. He looks tired. He looks very tired. And Karl Anthony Towns looks detached. He wasn't into the game at all. At least from how it looked like for me. He just didn't look like he was engaged. And the minute I looked at the stats, they just didn't make shots. And they had some bad turnovers and shit. Naz Reid had one go in and out at the end. He has been fucking huge for the Timberwolves. Huge for the Timberwolves. He hit 3 after 3 last night. I was like, wow. And I've questioned him repeatedly. And he kept him in that game last night by himself. I think he was their leading scorer. If not, he was their second leading scorer. Gobert and Towns had like 15 and 14. That's not enough. You know. It's a lot to ask Anthony Edwards to drop 40 every night. And I told you guys, I think that Nugget series took something out of them. I really do. They had to come back from fucking 20 down with a minute left in the third. And them guys were doing kind of, I don't want to say stupid, because if it works, it was smart. But they were like working out after games and shit. Anthony Edwards was lifting weights, and them guys were lifting weights. You got to rest a little too. You know? I'm all for putting in hard work and shit, but I wonder if they overdid it. And there was a questionable call late. They said a ball went off McDaniels. I didn't see it that way. I didn't watch the high, and it was weird, right? They didn't show the fucking, at least the channel I was watching it on. I streamed the game. They didn't show a replay of the fucking questionable call. I mean, the T-Wolves would have had 5 seconds to get a shot off, but still, it just became Dallas's ball instead. Makes you wonder. And Kyrie, man, hit some tough fucking shots, tough layups. I want to play Kyrie. I want the Garden to go fucking nuts. When we went to see Kyrie, we got all in his head bad. And people could say, oh, you can't get in his head, this, that. That place was in his head that night. He had an awful game. Awful game. Kevin Durant didn't even dress. But he's playing well right now. He's playing very well. I knew when I seen Rudy Gobert, the last play, or one of the last plays of the game, Luka hits a big three. I knew when I saw fucking Gobert have to switch onto Luka Doncic, I knew it was over. I knew it. The minute they switched that, it was bad. Bad. And I know he's the defensive player of the year and shit, but he can't be guarding Luka Doncic, man. He was on ice skates. Watch the play. Watch the highlight. It's fucking hilarious. He don't know what to do. Luka's just fucking toying with him like a cat with a mouse. Pulls it and puts it out in front of him, pulls it way back. Gobert looks like doesn't know how to ice skate on ice skates. He can't even walk on regular fucking shoes on a hardwood floor. Luka made him look like a ding-dong. Like a big goof, honestly. The minute I seen him come out on that switch, bad coaching by the Timberwolves coach. That was an awful call by the Timberwolves coach. You should have never had Gobert in a position where he was going to have to switch on to fucking Luka Doncic with fucking time running out. Bad coaching. I would have went small and say, fuck it. If we lose to a fucking tip in or whatever, I'll take it. I'm not going to fucking let Luka pop a three on us. Let someone else fucking do something. I mean, Luka could do that to a god too, but it's far less likely. Far less likely. Awful coaching. Fucking Gobert comes out on a screen. I mean, off a fucking pick. Yeah, a pick, screen, whatever you want to call it. The minute I seen Gobert, that big goof, run out onto fucking Luka Doncic, I knew it was game time. This one's over. You could ask my girl. I fucking called it. She goes, what do you mean it's over? Because she was watching a movie, and I was watching the game on my phone. And she goes, what do you mean it's over? The movie's still going. I go, nah, this game's over. And sure as shit, I look down at the phone. Bink. Game time. Luka was pumped up, too. But, yeah, I want Kyrie bad. I might want to be careful what I wish for, but we got some height and some athletes and some horses in Boston that. And Jaylen Brown's fucking pissed off right now. He got left off the All-NBA team. He says he don't got time to think about it. Excuse me. These teeth are fucking killing me. He says he don't care about it. That shit's in the back of his mind. He's letting that fucking pain push him. He dropped 40 the other night. I know Halliburton didn't play the whole time, but still. He dropped 24 in the first half. Halliburton was in there. But the Mavs look good. I always call the Mavs the Cavs. Fucking ding dong. But I knew, like I said, I knew the minute that they switched, it was over. And the Mavs got to finish them out. They got 3 games at home remaining. They took 2 on the road. And Timberwolves they don't look good right now. They don't. And now they got, if they're tired or unmotivated, now you got to get super motivated down 2 games. It's not easy to do. Not easy to do. I don't have many games from from when I played sports where we got down in series, or my fucking coaches were on us. We did not fucking get down or lose. It's so important when you fucking play in these series or games, in anything in life, not to get behind the 8 ball, because it's so hard to come back. Or drug addiction or anything. When you get down in life, it's hard to come back. And the further down you get, or the older you get, the harder it gets to come back. But we'll see now, right? They went 7 with the Nuggets. Now they got to go at least 6 with the Mavericks. And you're going to roll into Boston. And it looks like Boston's going to fucking take quick work of the Pacers. It looks like that way. I hope I'm not jinxing them, but you're going to roll into Boston. If either of those teams plays Indiana and Boston chokes, I'll be very surprised. And either of those teams will probably beat Indiana. But I don't see Boston losing. They're up 2-0. Fucking Halliburton's questionable tonight. But right, say the T-Wolves do get it together and got to go into Boston. Oh, excuse me. Right. You're going to be playing a well-rested Boston team, most likely. That's getting Porzingis back, probably. A team that hasn't played like top caliber teams, but getting locked in. Boston looks pretty confident. I know they haven't gotten the teams they've played have been down guys, but they've run through them. They've handled business. They're well rested. And now the T-Wolves got to go 6. And they're playing behind the 8 ball. Even if they win the next 4 games in a row, it's going to take a fucking lot. It's going to take a lot. And mentally, it wears you out mentally. It can make you sharper too. But I think even if the T-Wolves come back, they're going to be so fucking worn out. They're already looking worn out. Anthony Edwards looks so fucking exhausted. I said it in game 1. He looks tired. Even last night, he didn't have the same bounce. He had some shitty foul calls called against him. But he was like 5 for 17. He took a fucking beating going to the hoop. On a couple of them, there should have been calls. There were no calls. But this is setting up perfect for Boston. Boston Celtics, get the fucking job done tonight. Fucking wipe the floor with these guys in Indiana. Please. Get home, get some rest. Get a few practices in with the fucking Zingis. And let's fucking do this, man. The people of New England want a fucking Celtics championship bad. I know I do. We've been fucking waiting for this team to do it for years. And if you guys don't do it this year, fuck. It's the perfect time. Even if the T-Wolves come back, the Celtics should fucking have enough in the tank to do it. And then watching the matchup of the T-Wolves versus the Mavericks, the Celtics have guys that can do the same thing, if not more, that the Mavericks can do. So fucking late in games or switches, whenever there's switches off pick and rolls, you're going to have fucking Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert switching on to Tatum and fucking Brown and Derek White and fucking Pritchard can dribble the ball. And they're fucking, them big men are getting tired, dude. They're all getting tired. The T-Wolves look tired. Tired. Like I said, they look so tired. So now the T-Wolves come back, you say. Oh, they can come back. Yeah, they can come back. But what happens when they got to switch a big man onto Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum or any of them smaller guys for the Celtics? Even though Brown and Tatum aren't smaller they're smaller compared to centers and forwards. You know, the guys are going to put them on fucking ice skates. They're going to put them on ice skates. I think I'll be surprised if the T-Wolves come back at this point. I really will be. I know I took them in the series, but they're tired. They're fucking burnt out. They got banged around and beat around. That Nuggets team's got big guys on it, man. Big fucking guys. Aaron Gordon's not a little guy. Fucking Jokic is a monster. You know, Michael Porter Jr., 6'9", 6'10". Caldwell Pope, 6-something. Murray, he's thick. He's built well for a god. Them fucking guys got beat up, man. And Mike Conley Jr., Michael Conley's not right. I love Mike Conley. He's so underrated. I feel so bad for him. Because he's always been a fucking... I never heard anything bad about him. So I feel bad for him, man. He was supposed to go to Boston forever. I wish we had gotten him at some point. Because he's a good guy. And he just plays very fundamentally well. But he's been beat up. And this is looking wonderful for the Celtics. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but it's looking really good for Boston. If they can they got to get out of this Indiana series quick. They get out of this Indiana series quickly, they'll be looking good. And I hope Kyrie got to come back to Boston and fucking hear that crowd laying into him. I'll never leave the Celtics. I'll be a Celtic for life. I love Boston. Fucking. I want Kyrie so bad. I want fucking Tatum just to ball out on him. The Celtics fans will get in Kyrie's head. Trust me. They will fucking get in his head bad if it comes to that. If Boston gets fucking the Mavericks, I like our shot. It'll be fun. I'll be fucking surprised. I will be fucking so surprised. I don't think I'll be eating crow on that one. I'll be stunned if fucking Boston doesn't win a championship this year against either of those teams now. If they don't fucking win a championship, I'll be so fucking stunned. Sorry about that. Fucking, love living next to an international airport. But, yeah, Celtics, I think, play tonight. I'm like 90% sure. I like our chances. Halliburton's questionable. Fucking Mavs going forward should finish them off. They got to win 2 out of 4. I don't think that's asking too much. And I hope the Timberwolves don't come back because I don't want them getting momentum. But I think the Celtics fucking spanked the Mavericks. We beat the shit out of them in the regular season, so we'll see. And Luka's not right either. He had a little fucking ankle injury. Let's not forget. So, who knows? But you don't look like you got a fucking injury last night. You broke fucking Rudy Gobert's. Hey, watch the highlights. Watch the fucking Gobert versus fucking Luka. ending play of that game. It's hilarious. The minute they switched, I'm like, oh, it's over. It's fucking over. Watch the highlights. It's hilarious. It's like a cartoon character. You slipping and sliding. But little NBA talk this morning. Keeping it light. I did a lot of heavy stories this week. Check them out on Nate's Live Talk. We do a little bit of everything. I revealed a pedophile raid that involved a former Red Sox. I revealed some shit going on in the Providence hub, sorting hub of USPS this week. And I revealed some information on the union president of the Letter Carriers of America, National Letter Carriers Association, or National Association of Letter Carriers. President Brian Renfro is a fucking shitbag. I revealed a bunch of stuff about him. So I just been keeping it light the last day or two. Talking a little bit of sports. I like doing the lives. I got to find a way to set them up where more people are available. But people still watch them after. But that's all I really got today. Just fucking tired. I've been putting in a little bit more hours than I'd like to at work, unfortunately, but I got to pay the bills. This isn't paying the bills yet, so I have to stay focused on what I'm doing. But I love you guys. Have a great day. Love each other. Have a great Memorial Day. I will have some stuff, regular videos coming out tomorrow. Excuse me. I'm going to do some research tomorrow. I'm going to do some research tomorrow and get some videos out. I'm so sorry. I'm going to start leaving these fucking teeth out. Oh, fucking killing me. Another plane's coming. I got to love and leave you guys. 10 seconds. Think of a song. You know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby. Go Celtics. Welcome to the jungle. I hope we fucking play Kyrie so bad. I want Kyrie so bad. I want to see him fucking get ran right out of Boston again. Let's stick it to him like he stick it to us. Even though he kind of helped us, right? It's funny how life works. You think you're getting fucked. Really, someone's doing you a favor, you know? But I love you guys. Have a great Memorial Day. I'll be back with regular videos tomorrow. I just have a lot going on right now, and I've been working a little more than I'd like to be. Just a little bit, not a lot. But I wanted to keep this one light and talk some sports quick, and I wanted to keep trying some lives. I'm just fucking around with it, just tinkering. We're still very new. We got 2 months into it, barely. Not even yet. We're just under 2 months, so I love you guys. Be kind. Don't take no shit, but be kind. Love each other. Be the change in the world you want. I gotta run. I will see you guys tomorrow. Go Celtics.